Next, representing the global campus, we will hear from Charlisa Davis from the Latah Alliance on Mental Illness, Kim Padilla, student majoring in human development and graduating this spring, and Katie Forsyth, director of the WSU Transformational Change Initiative and instructor in the Department of Human Development.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kim Padilla. I use she, her pronouns, just like Jessica said. I'm here with Charlisa and Katie as well, and we will be presenting Global Possibilities, Local Impact, Human Development Global Internship Program with the Latah Alliance on Mental Illness, or LAMI for short. Next slide, please. So to start off the presentation, I kind of wanted to draw something from my own human development internship course, HD 498 this semester. These are some student learning outcomes from the syllabus that I thought applied perfectly to my internship with LAMI this semester. So being able to apply those skills and knowledge I've learned in the classroom into a professional work setting while working with LAMI, also developing and practicing skills related to delivering service in human development professions, since I haven't had experience with human services prior to completing my internship, really. And then also exploring and becoming familiar with and seeking opportunities for future careers. And then I also wanted to share a bit about the different options that are available through human development. So students can choose to have a general human development degree or focus on either lifestyle human development, human services, early childhood education, child and youth development, and gerontology. And I also wanted to share that 79% of students who do complete their human development internship do receive a job within 1 year of completing their degree. And the reason this is 79% is because a lot of human development students also choose to complete graduate school after completing their degree, which is something that I'm doing. Next slide, please. And then a little bit more about my internship. So this semester I got to work with the Latah Alliance on Mental Illness. Like I was saying, I had a role in helping plan the 5K for Mental Health, which is a community event hosted by LAMI and various other organizations that come together and try to just spread awareness on mental illness and trying to break that destigmatization of it. So I was able to attend biweekly planning meetings where we would collaborate with organizations like Disability Action Center and the Three Forks Bike Shop here in Pullman to set up marketing, get the event planned, and work towards planning our event. And then I also was able to work with various organizations to make the event happen and other students at the WSU campus, since we collaborated with a different course this year as well. Some other work that I did with LAMI was visit the Alliance House, which is a residence over in Moscow, Idaho, that houses 6 residents who are working on their independent living skills while maintaining their mental health. And this helped me realize just how much I love doing the one-on-one personal interaction work and definitely influenced my career choices moving forward. I also was part of the Wellness Recovery Action Plan this semester, which is a support group that meets weekly with individuals all across the state and the country to work on our mental health, healthy coping mechanisms, and just understand how we can support ourselves and others. And then I've also gained a lot of time management skills, was able to develop my working collaborative skills, and also got an insight on how funding and grants work within nonprofit organizations, and then also got acclimated to a hybrid environment, which was very important for me since I am very involved outside of school. I also work as a nursing assistant, so my time is all over the place. And that was another thing that really drew me to the HD 498 course through Global Campus. So I was able to be involved with both my on-campus and off-campus duties. I was able to keep track of my hours remotely and also collaborate with students across the country who are doing various other internships and got to learn from them as well. And I've also leaned on Dr. Robbie Cooper, the professor for this course, a lot for his support throughout the internship. And moving forward, I am going to pursue a master's in public health down in Colorado this fall, and will definitely be using my skills that I've gained through my work with LAMI, as well as the HD 498 course in whatever career I decided to go forward with. And up next, Charlize is going to share a little bit more about LAMI and their impact on the community. So next slide.
Like Kim mentioned, LAMI is the Latah Alliance on Mental Illness, and we have several different things that we do. One is some of the goals are to destigmatize mental illness and promote equitable communities. LAMI also provides individuals with severe and persistent mental illness and with safe and supportive housing. LAMI also facilitates support groups via either Zoom or hybrid. LAMI is a nonprofit, and sometimes we just have limited time, we have limited staff and resources, which makes it challenging and difficult to implement these new programs and activities such as the 5K for mental health. And we can do it either by walking, hiking, running, or rolling for these events. Next slide, please. So one of the outreaches that I'm doing right now is the 5K, which Kim mentioned. And you can see my picture there with me and all my swag, which was last year's picture. But the 5K, it started years ago in like 2019. And we started off with like 88 people. And that was quickly put together in like 2 months. And in 2021, we had over 200 people registered. And this year we are expecting 300 people to register. And we are nearly there. We're about 230 people. And did you know that there is still time to register because May is Mental Health Month? And we just got that many people registered just in April. So get out and have some fun. And this is a free registration. And if you do register, you're offered a free t-shirt and light up shoelaces that match the t-shirt. So it's pretty cool. And as in the other picture there, that's our kickoff event that we had in April 19th. And that's the Palouse Clearwater Environmental Institute, which is like a nature center. And people have their backs turned so that we don't have any faces seen there, but it was a nice turnout of people there, just welcome them in the kickoff for the 5K. And as part of Kim's impact with the LAMI organization, each of the weekly tasks that we had the interns do help us to have the event make it very successful. And hopefully we will reach our 300 mark or more. Thank you. And next slide, please. So quoted in this top at the very top here is from the NAMI organization, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, is that 1 in 5 Americans live with mental health conditions. So chances are you or someone you know has been affected. And that's quoted through NAMI. And there's also a link to that at the very bottom where you can get any additional facts from the NAMI organization. And it's important to bring more awareness to mental illness and all its challenges to educate and support the communities at large. This is exactly why we need students like Kim. She is a global student, but available locally, which locally meaning here, which gave LAMI an advantage for in-person and Zoom meetings to support the 5K for mental health. Working with Kim has been fantastic, and we at LAMI will miss her very much. She has taken the initiative to offer suggestions where we have maybe missed something. She stepped up and she just took action, and she was able to bring a lot of her ideas to the table. So thank you very much, Kim. And in this picture here, even though there's 1 in 5 Americans living with mental health conditions, you are not alone. And if you just check out some of the information on the website, you can see that you are not alone, even including the RAP program peer support. Thank you very much. Next slide, please. Katie?
Thank you, Charlisa and Kim. Kim's involvement with LAMI fulfills the field placement requirement for her human development degree. Each semester, dozens of students like Kim intern with partner agencies across the world. Through the global campus, borders, boundaries, and barriers are removed so students can access learning opportunities that will help them reach their goals and make meaningful contributions in communities. As you can see on this map, student field placements represented by map pins range from New Zealand and Hawaii to across Washington and the United States. We also offer an annual study abroad internship in Barcelona, Spain, represented on the east side of the map by a star. By completing a human development internship as a degree requirement, HG students can meet community needs and develop professional skills in context, just as Kim and Charlisa described before me. Next slide, please. The WSU Human Development Internship Program is offered on every campus that offers an undergraduate degree in human development: Pullman, Vancouver, and the global campus. In fact, human development was the first complete bachelor's degree offered on what is now the global campus over 20 years ago. Another critical component of this 3-campus offering is the class that precedes the internship, HD 497 Professional Preparation Seminar. And the picture here is of that class in the fall, which I taught, and Kim, you will see, is in the front row. In this class, students explore their values, growth mindset, professional ethics, professional goals, and learn how to conduct informational interviews, compose cover letters, and more. Following this class, students are prepared to enter their internships at a partner agency under the guidance of a mentor, just as Kim experienced with Charlisa and her LAMI team. We appreciate LAMI's unwavering support of the growth and development of WSU students. Next slide, please. Thank you very much for your presence and attention this morning. As Charlisa mentioned, the 5K is still open for registration. We invite you to scan the QR code or look up the link listed to learn more about the LAMI 5K for mental health. We'll leave the screen up for a few seconds so you have time to access the website and you may register later. Thank you very much.